enjoy Crypto Morning TA. Good morning, everybody. It's August 2nd, 2021. My name is Piano Matty B, and this is your Morning TA. A brief glimpse into the crypto markets, where the sun's shining, where the wind's blowing, all the humble opinion of this piano. Zamboni bringing the data. The Fear and Greed Index has gone down to 48 from this weekend's high of 60, which had put us officially in a state of greed. We haven't seen that greed since May 12th. And you might remember May 12th from such movies as The Day the Streets Bled Bitcoin. And of course, the slapstick comedy and Oscar-nominated Bottoms Up Bitcoin, starring Don Knotts and Peter Sellers. That's right, it was May 12th when Bitcoin began its epic journey from 56K down to 48K. A day we won't soon forget, although I'm sure none of us really remembered what that day actually was. Nosy Miss Newsbom's social media market sentiment in a rent-controlled apartment in Queens is down to 75 from last Friday's 88, which means everything people are saying have a 75% positivity rate. Let's take a look at the Anti-Lind indicator, which tells us whether the Bitcoin price is undervalued or overvalued. And Anti-Linda says it's 1.8, which means, that's right, it's still cheap. And Bitcoin Dominance says scooch down a smidge, and I'm not sure if scooched or smidge are even words. But nonetheless, what does it mean? Like, what does it really mean when they say Bitcoin Dominance is down? Well, it's like that NASCAR pit stop. When Bitcoin Dominance starts scooching down, it's like it's going in for a pit. And all the alts get a little more track to start giving her. We see them start to smidge up. And in 48 hours, we're going to see the Ethereum London hard fork. The much anticipated upgrade to the Ethereum network, along with some minor upgrades, will see Ethereum start to burn some gas fees, making it more deflationary moving forward. But she's a little dicey, because the upgrade is taking place in real time, if it were. It's like if Ethereum was a spaceship on its way to, I don't know, the moon, let's say. Well, halfway there, she decides to upgrade its operating system mid-flight. Now, are we going to see a majestic rise up and above 2,800 back to the all-time highs of 41K? Or has the move up already been baked in? Of course, the Ethereum is the Guns N' Roses of crypto. The concert never starts on time. So we'll see if she gets pushed back once again. Either way, it's a big deal for Cryptoville in general. Over on the daily chart, after putting in a whopping 10 green candles in a row, some restrictions may apply. Some platforms see day 9 as a red candle. Price action got up to 42.5 before retracing down to the 23% Fibonacci retracement level of 39.5. And you know what I have to say about that as a dad, right? Pullbacks are good. They are essential to a healthy run. This 40K resistance support has been a real little dickens. It's where we first recovered back in May. After the release of the Oscar-nominated movie Bottoms Up Bitcoin, starring Don Knotts and Peter Sellers, we tested it many times and even closed above it in the middle of June. Our recent close of 42K officially establishes a new higher high, which is a nice bullish trend. Now, we may do some tootsie dipping down to the 38% fib retracement level, but after this pit stop, I think we're going to crack out of this channel, dare I say, for good. Once up and out, we can see some fraternizing with the 42K level again, but there isn't a lot of history between price action and 42K, so the visit should be short-lived. From there, it's up to the old bully from high school, the 200-day SMA. This will happen at a pretty significant level of resistance of 45K. And once that intervention is over, we all have a bunch of good cries. As our heads are firmly nestled in each other's shoulders, mascara everywhere, we'll hear the soothing voice of the captain. Welcome aboard Bitcoin Air, everybody. We currently have clear skies up ahead. Looks like we're heading into some smooth sailing on our way to the beautiful land of new all-time highs, so sit back, relax, and remember, we're playing the same game as the psychopathic elected elites. That's right, folks. It's a long game, so zoom out. Have a fantastic day. Crypto morning tea. Whoa. What happened to the mic there? BitBoy Crypto morning tea. Cha-cha-ching.